Happy Saturday and welcome back to the YouTube. Today is Saturday, the 22nd of June, and today we're officially 12 weeks out. 20 weeks into the diet thus far, 12 weeks out from the first show, which is super exciting. Another unbelievable blend today. This is one of the ones from Code Black. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's one of those ones that got the hint of dark chocolate in it. And I tell you what, it's something I go to bed looking forward to, knowing that I'm waking up with this coffee. Anyway, a bit of a lie-in this morning. I said lie-in till about 6. Managed 10 hours of sleep. So what a start to the weekend. We've made the coffee. It's dark outside. I need to take check-in photos. I need to do cardio. But before that, I need to do some steps outside, and then we'll get cracking on with the day. And you're going to be here for it, and you're going to here to experience it, see what 12 weeks out looks like. So not much different to every other day, but you're going to be here. Ooh, what is my hair doing? I've had my hood on, just got back from a walk, done some steps, done about 4k steps. Good start to the day, but you know, it's getting lighter outside, so I'm about to go take some check-in photos. Anyway, whilst I was on my walk, I put some chicken on the Weber. Now, actually, a lot of people ask me when I post my meals on Instagram, how to cook your chicken. I feel like I've done a reel about it maybe a year or two ago. But anyway, look at how good, I'll flip you around. Look at how good this looks. Just grilled chicken on the Weber. Literally all I do, put a layer of baking paper down to avoid them sticking to the Weber. Pop the chicken face down, or the chicken breasts face down. Leave it on for 30-35 minutes. Go for my walk, come back, and take it off, and it's done. Don't need to flip it. Don't need to do anything else. So simple. And then I just let it sit here, and when I want to eat it, I'll just tear it up and shred it up like shredded chicken. It's so not difficult, and people try and overcomplicate it, but for me, that's what's easiest. I've probably been doing this for the better part of 6-7 years, and I don't get sick of it, so I'm going to keep doing it. Alright, it's a bit cold, so got a bit of the sniffles. Anyway, that is checking photos for another week, done and dusted. Not too unhappy with how we're looking, should I say. Trying to navigate my hands while I'm holding, because the camera's on the tripod. But anyway, that is, yeah, as I alluded to this morning. Let me just get back inside and we'll readjust the lighting. Anyway, so that's it. We're 12 weeks out, and that's how we're looking. New low of 89.7 this morning. The first time sub 90 kilos of this prep thus far. Anyway, we're about to do some cardio. What else was I trying to say? Probably not as much detail, I think, probably because we're a little bit on the flatter side, but that's fine, as to be expected. You need to run flat to get the fat off. But anyway, still more to come off the rear, but not too unhappy with how things are looking. Let's jump on the bike. I'm not going to set up the camera, pretend I'm starting my cardio, then having to jump off and turn the camera off. So I'm just going to go do my cardio. Alrighty, finally, meal number 1 is about to go down after cardio, steps, check-in photos. But anyway, we have egg whites and chicken. huge meal to refuel us. Anyway, I'm going to chow down. It's a bit after 8:30, so I'm starving. Let's get this down. And if I turn the TV on, watch some YouTube. Just out running some quick errands. Had to pick up one of Olivia's things from the post office. Actually, no idea what it is, but I had to pick it up for her, and then just came to the shops to pick up a few bits that I probably just forgot in terms of my weekly shop, which actually came on Thursday night. Let's put my seatbelt on. Got some rice, zucchini, bit of a rogue shop, some sugar-free beverages, some batteries. Olivia needs some stuff like sourdough, ham. That's about it. Washing detergent, some fun stuff. Anyway, I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna get back, start editing a bit up of this vlog, and then we'll be getting into our pre-workout meal and off to train. The fun part of the day. Pre-workout meal about to go down. It's chicken and rice. You don't need to see that. You've seen it several times. This is going to go down, and then we'll head to Powerhouse for push. Obviously, relevant salt is being deployed on the meal. A bit of the low salt, and some of the smoked salt, which is absolutely delicious. I'm going to watch some Nathan Diasha in preparation for his Flex Pro. The show, which is this weekend in Italy, so keen to watch that. Without further ado, I'll probably see you in the gym, maybe a pre-gym car chat, but stay tuned. Alrighty, we've just pulled up at Powerhouse. It's gone about 10 past 11. One thing that, I wanted to touch on in the car chats, the pre-car chats, a few people have commented that they like the pre-car chats. I used to do a lot on Instagram, but now obviously reverting to the longer form content. Dieting, food, contest prep. A few people have said to me, oh, it must be great to be able to diet on such high food. Like I'm on 350 carb at the minute on a training day, 300 on a non-train day. Hasn't gone below that, and we're down 11-12 kilos. The one thing I would revert back to saying is I actually don't think it has anything to do with the food that you're on in terms of how you feel. It's more so the body fat. So think about, when you peak off season, like you could literally go a whole day without eating and you would feel absolutely fine. Maybe a little bit hungry, but like relatively you'd feel fine. So I think the thing that I always revert back to is, regardless of the food that you're on, it doesn't matter whether I was eating 1,000 calories or 2,000 or 3,000 calories, 100, 200, 300 carb. Regardless, it's the body fat, it's the energy levels like that. They're going to make the key difference, as opposed to, specifically what food you're on. Yeah, sure, to an element, it's going to play its part, but I think body fat is the main thing. Like I sort of said, if you peak off season and you went and ate 1,500 calories a day for 3 or 4 days, you'd probably feel fine because you've got the body fat, you're not depleted and any of that. So that's just a bit of food for thought. Anyway, I'm going to go train some push. The car park's rammed. I suspect it's going to be rammed given it's 11 in the AM on a Saturday. So wish me luck. Hopefully I don't need to talk to anyone. And we are going to nail the rest of the pre and we'll get after it. Catch you in there. Maybe I'll film a couple clips, maybe a few, but yeah, we'll see. You'll know after this. Oh, yes. Alrighty, we are back for some post-workout food. A little bit different environment. I've stopped in at mum and dad's because they're away and I needed to do stuff with the pool and a few bits and bobs. So I made sure to bring my post-workout meal, cream of rice in the bowl with the whey sludge on top, the raspberries, the frozen raspberries. Absolute treat. I'm absolutely ravenous. It's about 2 p.m. now. And this is obviously meal number 3. Obviously didn't film much of the training, but it ended up being a pretty good session, to be honest. In terms of pressing, you know, I'm at that point where your evaluation on how your session goes is a bit different to when it's in the off season. So matching numbers, if not pinching a rep here or there, or making sure that like last little rep isn't quite as challenging as last time, that's a win. So I was pretty happy with the post-workout shots, which I might pop a couple clips or photos just here next to my head. So yeah, happy with how things are going. Leaning out, especially in the upper body. Legs are probably a bit flat, but hopefully we can pump them up for legs tomorrow. Anyway, while I'm here, I might also have a bath to just relax and zen out for a half an hour or so, which would be nice. I'm going to smash this. Catch you shortly. Alrighty, so we are back home. I say we, me. I've showered. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but even if I have a bath, I still always like to shower afterwards, if I don't rinse myself. Anyway, I've started editing this vlog and I'm about to eat meal number 4. It's about 4:15. Meal number 4 at 4:15. That kind of rhymed a little bit. It's literally just kangaroo fillet, which is a bit of a treat. Some asparagus, some rice, some smoked salt on top. Delish. So I'm going to nail this. I'm going to watch a bit of the footy. I think I'm going to end the vlog now, to be honest, because the rest of the afternoon, I say evening, it's 4:15. Olivia's still at work. She'll be home in an hour or so. And we're just going to chill for the evening. I'll have oats as my last meal, which is an absolute treat. I think I got 140 grams. I've already got them marinating. I say marinating in water, soaking, expanding and all of that, making my world famous oats thick as, with whey, berries, nut butter, dark chocolate. I'm already salivating for that in a couple of hours. But the reality is, day in the life, this is what I get up to on the weekends. Same shit, different day, to be honest. On the weekends, and I know that's generally when I'm only filming because during the week I'm at work from work hours. So there's not a hell of a lot to film, and obviously coupled with training where I do during the week, I can't really film on the camera. So with that being said, there is some upcoming content that will be quite good. We're off to Noosa as of Wednesday, so in a couple of days time, which is fucking exciting. Spend 9 days, a week and a half or so there, be able to train. Still working out which gym will be appropriate, still prepping obviously, but it'll be my birthday as well, so I might vlog a bit and around it up there. So might try and get a couple of vlogs, videos done while we're up there, so that'll be cool. Keep the content pumping. But if there's anything that you want me to film, let me know, because the monotony of the prep is real. It's been 20 weeks in the prep, and I've obviously filmed a video every single week. So if there's anything you would like to see, comment down below. But with that being said, if you like the video, subscribe and stay up to date with all the latest content. It'll be at least a minimum 1 video a week, if not potentially 2 at some point, given that I've probably got a bit of a backlog. And when it comes showtime, I want to make sure that they're released, sort of, not too long after the show itself. So I will catch you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day.